It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The 76ers have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals, and with a commanding 3-0 lead, they now have a chance to do what very few teams have even dreamed of. Can they sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in a Game 4 against the Jazz? This is the NBA Playoffs, and it's up next.
It's been a very one-sided NBA Finals. It's 3-0. Could we be crowning a champion tonight? Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Alec. Both teams tonight dealing with some injuries. Here's a look at who is out for the evening.
Neither of these teams possessing the health you hope for in the postseason. At least they're both in the same boat.
Here are the 5 for Philadelphia. Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. Rui Hachimura is out there with MP. And it's Embiid in at the 5 down low. And for Utah, we've got Walker Kessler, Keontae George out there with Bailey. And it's Sensabaugh in at the power forward position. Taking a look at Philadelphia, they have the opportunity here to sweep the NBA Finals and do it with a win out on the road.
And talk about a potential display of dominance. But sometimes these games are the hardest to win. And you know their opponents will fight hard to deny them the sweep.
All right, now let's go courtside for a story on MP's remarkable season.
Thanks, guys. Well, he's made history. The most three-point makes in a season and still going. Every time he touches the ball, something special can happen, and opposing defenses are working overtime to try and stop it. Back to you.
He is so fun to watch. Good stuff there. Thank you. Kessler passes to Bailey. Doesn't go that time. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. Here's Embiid. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one. You know, words sometimes don't do justice to MP's greatness on the court, Grant. But how about numbers? A 20-20-20 triple-double.
Oh, B.A., the kind of stat stuffing we've only seen before from Will Chamberlain and Russell Westbrook. He's lighting up box scores, opponents, marquees, you name it. He is here to shine.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Embiid misses.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
Well, it's not easy to time that up. Just not quite in sync.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Offensively, they've been pretty sharp. 3 for 4 so far.
The Jazz have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Sensabaugh, to the paint. Here's Bailey. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Here's Edgecombe. Back to MP. Fires from deep. Can't get it. Now 3 of 4. George against Maxey. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by Philadelphia. One of the truly awe-inspiring facts in this postseason is that this team has gone 15 straight games without a loss. Just unthinkable.
And the question remains, could this team run the table? The prospect has the entire sports world's attention. History may be about to unfold before our eyes.
Here's Bailey. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Bailey's got his second bucket on the night.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
From deep, MP. And Philadelphia hits again from deep. We are all still talking MP's triple-double, Grant. A 60-20-10 game. My goodness.
Oh, as if 60 points isn't enough. MP adding in those 20 rebounds, 10 assists. Come on, BA. That's just not fair.
Back to George. Just 5 on the clock. Fires for 3. And there's Bailey. That one's good. On the assist by George. George has got 3 assists tonight. And here are the Sixers now. From deep, MP. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
George with it. The 3 is up. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shoot a steady diet from outside.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Edwards, he's checked in for Inwood. .58 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Collier. Here's Hurley. Now Williams. Hey, expanding his range. Edwards pulls it in. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
For 3, Collier. Rebound by Philadelphia. And he banks in the layup. And now a 3-point 76ers lead.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Here's Hurley. No good on the buzzer beater. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Philadelphia on top. They're up by 3. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Well, the coaching staff game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
They've got Williams. Wiseman is out there with Collier. And it's good in a power forward. That's the group for Utah right now. Pass to Edgecombe. And here's MP from outside. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Jazz trail by 9. There's a screen. Down low. Here's Gooden. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Gooden's got his first basket.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Philadelphia moving it around. Here's MP. Good. The assist goes to Edwards. Edwards has got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, what a half he's had. He has completely warped the shape of this game with his hot shooting.
Wiseman, a screen on McCain to the inside. Yeah, that's where he shines. Wiseman throws down the dunk.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like the quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
From deep, MP gets the 3 ball to go. MP's got 11 points in the quarter.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Pass to Collier. Screen by Wiseman. There's the triple. And it's MP with a rebound. And so MP will bring it up for the 76ers. Kick out to Edwards. The three from Edgecombe. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
I just love the ball movement.
And timeout called by Doug Christie. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. All right, the Jazz making a change here. And let's take a look at who's been lights out from beyond the arc in this year's playoffs. Jazz trail by 13. Pass to Bailey. Here's Collier. No made baskets yet. Here's Sensabaugh. Guarded by Edwards. 6 to shoot. The putback. Edwards pulls it in. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 14-4 run. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against Utah was all business. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he also dished out plenty of assists, something we're used to seeing. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Nice work, Allie. Thank you. Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Embiid, he's checked in for Williams.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Pass to Bailey. Beyond the arc. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Jazz trail by 16. Now here's Wiseman. Over to the wing. And he's going for the big target. Wiseman, wow.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Here's Collier. Launches a 3. Bailey's shot is off.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Inside. Here's Embiid. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Yeah, getting aggressive in the paint. Look at Joel putting his size to work.
Pass to Bailey. And it's MP with a rebound.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked out with that.
That one's good for 2. MP's got 45 points.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
And so now a timeout called by Doug Christie. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Utah making a switch here. Kessler's checked in. Tyrese Maxey's checked in for Philadelphia. And Maxey over to help. Pass to Bailey. Over to the left wing. Looking to win the run. Offensive board. Philadelphia leading by 21. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Pass to Bailey. Here's Sensabaugh. The Jazz again can't hit. Here's MP. Again, Philadelphia.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind. Close this game out.
Utah's gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Here's Sensabaugh. Here's Bailey. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Bailey's got 5 points in the quarter.
Listen, it's a team sport, but without him, this deficit would be a lot bigger.
Embiid. And it's blocked by Kessler.
Well, they might think twice before bringing it inside again. Kessler with ferocious interior defense.
I'll tell you what, they rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And MP throws it down.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
Yeah, they have made the most of their transition chances.
Utah shooting 40% in the second quarter so far. Pass to Bailey. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Hits yet again, wow!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught.
Coach is loving the ball.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He might have seen something he needs to review with his guys. George, he's checked in for Collier. And Philadelphia making a change here. From deep, MP. And again for 3. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Pass to Sensabaugh. George sets a screen. 3-pointer. Rebound by Philadelphia.
Well, he hasn't been great this quarter. The coaches need to try to figure out a way to get him going. Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
And here's George. They'll bring it up for Utah. Here's Sensabaugh. Pass to Bailey. Let's go with a 3. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
Well, that's his third 3-pointer in this game, and 2 of those came in the second, so he might be heating up.
MP finds McCain. From deep, MP. Oh, connects again. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
George in the post. Embiid's there. George, good.
Well, at 6'4", George is a long lead guard. It really helps him inside.
Here's MP. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. And the bucket is good.
Well, this could be one of those nights where there's just nothing you can do to slow him down.
Pass to Bailey. 44 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. And there's the lob. It's stolen away. To the middle. Launches it. The ball's knocked loose. And here are the 76ers. And here's MP from outside. Hits the trifecta.
He's dropping the 3-ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
Pass to Bailey. The 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
And here's MP from outside. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with 0 pressure as they hold on to a 35-point advantage. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. Back after this.
Hello and welcome. And here in Game 4, you couldn't have drawn up a better first half for the Philadelphia 76ers.
They love to run. At times it looks like a layup line. They can hit the 3, but tough matchup for your transition D.
Yeah, they've made it a race, but only one team has shown up. Taking a look at the situation for the Philadelphia 76ers. They've been at their best when it's mattered most, and here they are in the finals, leading the series and looking very confident.
You wonder what this team was made of? They showed up in the first half, showed everybody, left it all on the court.
Yeah, they've been clinical in how they've gone with this approach. Relentless, determined. They keep this up. Can they? I'm not even sure. But they got a chip on their shoulder, no question.
You can't downplay the passion they've shown on the floor. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. Here's Maxey taking a look at Philadelphia. Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. Rui Hachimura is out there with Joel Embiid. And it's MP in at the three, the small forward. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Pass to Sensabaugh. Kessler, a screen on Hachimura. Now here's Kessler. Embiid covers. And that one's good. Kessler's got 6.
Well, you know, this is where Kessler mostly looks to score. Great work inside.
Embiid, that one's good.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Bailey. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Edgecombe.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often. He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's Bailey. Utah moving the ball around. Here's Sensabaugh. He's got 13. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Utah shooting their second attempt at the line tonight. Philadelphia's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Oh, Embiid throws it down.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out. Insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Pass to Kessler. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And here's MP from outside. Good! Another from three. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Maxey against George. Here's Bailey. He's got 26. Oh, MP with a block. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, George with a steal. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Kessler with a bucket.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
And here's MP from outside. And again for three. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
BA, he's on fire.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. 5 on the clock. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Sensabaugh's got 16 points now.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
MP, that one's good.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the second half. They've been perfect from the field so far.
George against Maxey. Out to the wing. Here's Sensabaugh. 16 points for him. Tries the 9-footer. And it's rejected. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Philadelphia's got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. Again! What an avalanche!
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on. And here's Bailey for three. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Pass to Bailey. To halt the run. And the layup is up and in. Bailey's got 28 points for the game.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
The Jazz have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Pass to George. Here's Sensabaugh. Kessler passes to Bailey. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
Well, after draining 3 triples in the first half, he doesn't have any in the second half. I know he's disappointed, but he needs to remain aggressive.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
George passes to Kessler. Here's Bailey. Inside. Here's Sensabaugh. Lays it up and banks it in. Sensabaugh's got 5 points now this quarter.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
Good! That's another bucket!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. George finds Kessler. George sets a screen. The 3 is up. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 6.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Here's MP. Rebounded by Bailey. For Utah, they've gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's MP. Good. And the assist to Embiid.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
George peels it out a bit. Here's Sensabaugh. Hachimura covering. Here's Bailey. Again, Utah good for 2.
Well, sometimes you tell players you can have a good game in a loss. You've just got to keep doing what you're doing, and the rest of us have to figure it out.
They get the rebound, and Embiid throws it down.
And that's the hunger that Embiid plays with. He just gobbles up the miss and goes back up for the score.
Well, we need to posterize somebody.
Pass to Sensabaugh. There's the 3. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
I love the way he went with the bounce pass there. Great awareness.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Count the basket.
You know, one thing about Maxey is that he always is looking for an outlet.
Here's George. 14 points for him.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Out to the right wing. 1:51 left in the third. Here's Sensabaugh. Hachimura covering. Sensabaugh, no good.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert, but that time he just couldn't get it done.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. How about that elevated look on the AT&T Connected Cam?
Out of posterizing play.
To the wing, right side. And we've got 1:18 left in the third. And here's Bailey for 3. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got his 7th assist here tonight.
Can't give those openings defensively. He'll just keep exploiting them.
And he gets that one.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
You know what? I gotta see. How do I posterize?
Pass to Bailey. Kicks it to George. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Utah.
Their three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
So it's Philadelphia now. Here's MP. Chalk up 2 there.
They have no answer defensively inside.
There's 39 seconds left in the third. George passes to Bailey. Pass to Sensabaugh. From deep 3-point range. It's rebounded by Edgecombe. Edgecombe's got rebound number 7 tonight.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
And for the Jazz, they're shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Here's Bailey. Fires the 3. Hachimura with a rebound. Fast break. Here comes Philadelphia. He got it again. Sensation. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
Yeah, it feels like he can't miss.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers making this game a no contest. They poured it on. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy.
I did the postal orders.
But it's not.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Williams is out there with James Wiseman. Then it's Bailey. Then there's Collier. And it's Early in at the 2 spot. That's the group for Utah right now.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. And MP with a basket on the assist by McCain. McCain's got his 5th assist in this one.
Well, he's been dialed in. Very efficient here in the second half.
Here's Collier. Pass to Early. Here's Bailey. Williams grabs the board. A nice shot by MP.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Here's Early. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Wiseman, some solid defense from Williams.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
You already know I'll win the championship with them, Mo.
How they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter.
Mama.
Great passing.
You know I got to give a championship to Philly.
Pass to Bailey.
We on there now.
Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Bailey's got 12 points here in the second.
We on there now.
MP right side. From deep. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight. How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. And the 76ers another 3.
Look, this guy is clearly on a heater from deep. If you're the defense, you cannot allow him to shoot it from out there.
Screen by Wiseman. Here's Early. And again, it's Utah.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
From deep, MP. Good! Another from 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Here's Collier. Pass to Bailey. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Okay.
Bailey's got 39.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
The 76ers have got 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Screen by Wiseman. Throws it up high. And it's Wiseman with the jam. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And here's MP from outside. And again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Pass to Wiseman. Here's Bailey. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Free throw good. MP and a new group getting ready for Utah.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for MP.
Well, he might have been a little passive in the first half, but that's changed. I like this more aggressive approach.
And here's Bailey for three. Philadelphia grabs the miss. McCain's got 4 rebounds now. Here's MP. Soft touch off the glass.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Pass to Kessler. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Oh, another one falls.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. And it's Utah with the ball. George outside. Here's Sensabaugh. Pass to Bailey. Rebound by Philadelphia. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And he lays it up and in. The Jazz have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. It's stolen by McCain. To the inside. Here's MP. It's deflected. They retain possession. Pass to McCain. Philadelphia moving it around. From deep, MP. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And so George will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Pass to Sensabaugh. That shot missing. Oh, good D by Edwards. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
George outside. Pass to Sensabaugh. Here's Bailey. The three. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
And here's MP from outside. Good. Another from three. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
BA, he's on fire.
And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Great find, leading his teammate right to the bucket.
The three ball. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh. Utah has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Pass to Kessler. Here's Sensabaugh. Rebound by Philadelphia. McCain's got 5 rebounds tonight. And again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. And the Jazz with possession here. Here's Bailey. Here's Sensabaugh. Sends it home from three-point land. Sensabaugh's got 24 points.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Here's MP. And got it. Another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And the 76ers making a change here. George is checked in. There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Sensabaugh. Back to George. Clock at 6. And here's Kessler. Here's Sensabaugh. soft target from outside.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
That's going to do it for this game. These teams, the entire season, what an unbelievable journey. It'll be a hoisting of the Larry O'Brien for the 76ers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And what a dominant showing here in these finals. They are going to coast to a title with a clean sweep. You could tell how badly they wanted to win this trophy as soon as the series got underway.
And it's a testament to their work ethic and passion for the game. They wanted this championship bad, and they went out there and left no doubt in anyone's mind that they were the better team that deserved to win this series.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
Well, offensively, they needed him to be aggressive, and he delivered. What a game.
And MP throws it down.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home. Stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
George, a screen on McCain. Utah with another miss. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And yep, it's good.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
Sensible. That one's off. Still out of sync. Here's MP. And good! There's another!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
And they've done it! The Philadelphia 76ers have won the NBA championship.
Everyone for making it out and supporting your team.
They go on the road and take care of business, and now the championship is theirs.
To be on the road, to silence the crowd, winning a championship with all of it on the line. What an incredible performance. Hats off to this team.
An incredible moment. You can see it in their faces. Forever known as NBA champions. And you can bet back home the celebration has started. Thanks for being a part of it with us all season long. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
Yeah. I do it, huh? Here I come. I'll pull it. I just said I'll pull it. I ain't gonna forget. I got you. Just do it.
Let's go! That's three! It's three forever, baby! Yo, Xander! Yo, Zan, baby! Come here. Man, this is good. This is crazy, bro.
Yo, listen,
three rings? That's the same as D-Wade.
Listen. You done told me from that tiny apartment. We'd have been here. You know what? I know it's not just style. I just want to give you flowers. Thank you for having me along the way.
What are you talking about, bro? You've been here with me since day one. Day one, Zan. So I wouldn't be here without you, bro.
I appreciate you.
So for once in your career, I'm going to need you to put this camera down and come celebrate with us.
All right.
We celebrate, baby. I mean, wherever you want, you let me know. Mr. Forbes then loan me and some of the other guys to PJ.
What?
The private jet, man. Yes. I'm gassing her up. Let's go. Where you want to go?
What's up?
Okay, we got the Bahamas. Okay, we got Belize.
Yeah.
We got man, it don't matter. Wherever you want to go, we there, ain't we? Let's go, 3 Warriors.
What about all of them?
My man, I knew I liked your style, baby. Come on, hey, let's go.
Getting on the PJ with y'all, you know what I mean?
Here's for my boy MD. We're talking D-Wade, Tony Parker, Larry Bird, legend, man. Congrats, man. Shout out to you. I'm happy for you. Here's for my boy MD. We're talking D-Wade, Tony Parker, Larry Bird, legend, man. Congrats, man. Shout out to you. I'm happy for you.
Before you even know it. Before you even know it. Yeah.
Thank you. Dion, now one of those players on the UIBL All-Star team was, now I'm not going to call him out by name. He's a civilian. He left for Spain, ready to test himself. After a successful year abroad, he was selected in the second.
Growing up, most of you are aware in the city when people talk about what we accomplished. My earliest, when people ask me, so for all those parents out there,
Yeah. Yeah.
What's up, MP?
What's up?
You all done with the all-season work?
I gotta put you some water in up here. Kevin Durant to Philly.
New Year's social video thing. What's it going to be this time?
I don't know. Give me a sec.
You good to go? We can shoot later if we time.
Nah, I'm good. Yeah. I got it. You're going to love this one. What's up, everybody? MP here to let you know what's going down on my social media for this half of the season. For this next batch of games, we're going to highlight something everyone loves.
And what's that?
Dunks.
Tell me more.
I'm going to posterize the best shot blockers in the NBA.
That's amazing.
And what's the best part of posterizing someone? The posters. We're going to have some posters, merch, and some crazy stuff for the fans down the road. You guys are going to love it.
Okay, and how can folks at home love it?
Well, first, smash that like and subscribe button so you don't miss any updates. Then be sure to check out the store on our website. We'll be posting new drops after every game in this series. What's up, everybody? It's your boy MP, coming to you live from the locker room right before we go up against one of the best shot blockers in the league.
How you feel?
I'm ready. I'm ready to give the people what they want and put this guy on the post.
Oh, you gonna put him in the rim?
Bro, I'm not just gonna dunk on him. I'm gonna make him wish he never learned to hoop. This is gonna be the poster that ends all posters. I'm talking,
Control. Identification selected. Flight